Hi, I am Kristin Fairchild. I am the founder and executive director of Chain Reaction. I just wanted to share with you a little bit today about why I believe Chain Reaction can be a benefit to your teen, to your family, and why I actually dedicate my life to doing this. I founded the organization in 2003. It came out of an initiative by General Colin Powell, where it was talking about making America the best place for kids to grow up. And we started with 10 teenagers. From 2003 to 2007, we grew to 650 teenagers. And in 2007, we won an Impact 100 grant, which took our little pen and paper organization to this amazing online system where kids could volunteer. We, that year alone, grew to 1,000 teens volunteering. It was amazing. Who were these kids? Who were these kids volunteering with Chain Reaction? And what we found was that the kids that were with Chain Reaction, they wanted something more. They wanted something more than their typical high school career. Some were this little, some were this big, but they all wanted something more. And they were every single different type of teen you can imagine. We have every race, socioeconomic class, the soccer stud to the math geek, the kid that's getting all A's to the kids that is struggling to perform well. We have them all, which is one of my favorite things about Chain Reaction. In 2010, we kind of looked at why some of our kids were being more successful than others, and it was our council kids. It was our teens that were leading Chain Reaction, and the reason was because Chain Reaction isn't just about volunteering. It's volunteering combined with character education. And we have 4 fundamentals that we teach here. It's discovering your gifts and talents, uniting together as a team, believing that everything is possible, and persevering because life is hard. In 2010, we also were able to open our first city church, actually dedicated space, and we opened our CR Center, which is open every day from 3:30 to 5:30, Monday through Friday. We absolutely love teens at Chain Reaction. I think they are the most amazing, exciting individuals. I think it is such a fantastic time in a teen's life. Unfortunately, in the teenage years, there are very few positive things. High school can be hard. It's where kids are questioning who they are, and their self-esteem can be torn to shreds, or when they're trying to develop one, there can be so many negatives in their lives. And besides church or youth groups or possibly sports or a couple school clubs, we really just don't have enough for our teenagers. And this is where the volunteerism combined with the character education comes in. This is where Chain Reaction comes in. In 2006, when we were going for our first Impact 100 grant, a man who was the executive director of Home Depot Foundation said, "What are you trying to systemically change?" What Chain Reaction is trying to systemically change is the way teenagers are raised. Most of us, when we turned 18, we either went and got a job, we entered college, or we entered the military, and that's when we started asking the questions, what were our gifts and talents? What were we going to be when we grow up? What Chain Reaction is doing is we're backing that up 5 years. We're starting that at 13. We're starting that in the 7th and 8th grade to start to ask those questions. We're helping them realize that that perfect teen box, we hate it. We absolutely hate it. We're going to throw it out the window. Everyone is made for a purpose. Every child is unique with their specific gifts and talents, and their job is to identify those and then figure out how they can make the world a better place. If they're going to be a manager or serve in the military or work for Gulf Power or become the next physician or inventor or the next nonprofit executive director. I saw a book once that was called The Acorn Within the Oak Tree. And I think that's what Chain Reaction is. We're trying to help them identify who they are, what acorn and what gifts and talents do they have, how can they unite together, believe that things are possible, persevere and build that record of life success, and become whatever they are. Is it a palm tree, an oak tree? What is it? But become exactly who they are. And so this is why I love it. I am the mom of 3 young boys, a 9, 6, and almost 15-month-old. And I just believe that we can do it better. We can make that path and that journey easier for teens. And if we help them choose their path, while with you as the parents and us as this organization and the teen in the middle, if we help them do that when they go off to college, and what we've seen from our alumni is they're 3 and 4 years ahead of everybody else. What they're doing their freshman year in college, most kids aren't doing till their junior or senior year. We're excited about the results. We're excited about all the teens that have gone through, and I just want to say thank you for watching this video, considering being part. If you are a part, remaining a part. Everyone can be part of the reaction, and it's an amazing group of teenagers, staff members, board members, community members, nonprofits, and this amazing community of Pensacola that makes this all possible. So I hope if there's anything I can ever do or Chain Reaction can do for you or your family, we are excited for you to be part of the reaction and be a part of Chain Reaction. Thank you.